Hello everyone, welcome to my channel and welcome to another pick a card reading. So this pick a card reading will be all about the first time you meet your future spouse. Okay then, so what will it be like? What will be happening? What is the vibe going to be? I'm so excited to dive into this one to find out all the juicy details. Now before we hop into the reading, a few quick announcements. I am open for personal readings, so if you would like to book a reading with me, please do click the link in the description box below. Also, I'll be launching my Patreon on the 25th of September, 10:54 p.m. British summertime. Okay, so this will be the exact moment of the new moon. So please do check what time the new moon is happening in your time zone, and this will let you know what time my Patreon will be live where you are. Okay then, but don't worry, I will also be posting it on my community tab the moment the Patreon is live. Okay then, so I'm super excited to show you all my Patreon once it's live. There'll be loads of exciting things going on over there, so I look forward to seeing you there. Now let's finally dive into this reading. What will it be like the first time you meet your future spouse? 3 crystals to choose from, 3 groups. For group number 1 we have citrine. For group number 2 we have yellow calcite. And for group number 3 we have red jasper. Okay, so as always, feel free to pause the video at this point if you wish to meditate on each crystal, group, timestamp or number. As I always say, don't overthink, just trust yourself. Trust that the crystal, group, timestamp or number that you most feel drawn towards will contain all of the messages that are meant for you. Okay then, so I will see you when I get your group. Bye. Hello there, group number 1, welcome to your reading. So if you chose this citrine crystal, then this is your reading. Okay, so let's just dive straight into it. The first time you meet your future spouse. Okay, so I'm getting a lot of messages going through. Okay, there's this really bubbly vibe. Okay, I feel like you're very bubbly, very vibrant. Now this could be you, them, or both of you, but I'm just getting the strong vibe that you instantly hit it off. Okay, instantly you're just talking to each other like you've known each other forever. Now there's a few things here. You could end up bumping into each other. You could meet them at some kind of large gathering, at some kind of work thing. I'm just seeing there could be other people around. Okay, and the vibe feels very casual. It feels very casual, very laid back. Okay, you feel very, I'm feeling your energy now. You feel very comfortable talking to them. Now, I'm also getting somebody could ask someone for directions, or they could be asking you a question about something. This could be at a seminar. I just heard webinar as well. Okay, but yeah, so it could be an online event. It could be an in-person event, but I'm also getting the vibe of an in-person event. Okay, and I'm just instantly getting the fact that I also heard like a moth to a flame. Okay, so someone could be a fire sign as well. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising. Okay, because there's this fiery, I'm now picking up on how it is when the two of you are looking at each other, like looking each other in the eyes. There's like fireworks going off. There's this instant pull. You're just thinking to yourself, who is this person? I want to know who this person is. And they're thinking the same thing about you. Okay, so instantly you're like two magnets. Okay, instantly drawn to each other, instantly talking like you've known each other forever. It's just a very comfortable vibe here. All right, let's get deeper into this thing. So the first time you meet your future spouse, oh, they have a really nice a nice laugh, a nice smile. There's something about this. Oh, someone could have a gold tooth as well. Specific message. Or someone likes wearing a lot of gold jewelry. Ooh, okay, yeah, this person has a really nice smile, and I'm seeing that's what really grabs you, is the smile. You love the smile, and they have like a twinkle in their eyes when they're smiling at you as well. And I just heard you saying to yourself, like, I'm hearing at the moment that you see them, you're kind of saying to yourself, oh, so if you're watching for masculine, you might say, oh, he's gonna be trouble. So what it is because this person has a very cheeky smile, and they're very charismatic. They're very they are just really open. Okay, the vibe from them is very open, just very easy to talk to, very down to earth. Okay, I feel like that he could look like a bit of a ladies' man. This doesn't mean he is, but what it is, I'm just seeing that there's a moment where you're thinking, okay, I don't know about this. Okay, but we're gonna go further into this though, because of course this is your future spouse, so don't worry. But let's go deeper into this thing. Yeah, so what it is, there's a few things coming in. This person could have a child, you could have a child. But the vibe I'm getting here is just that this person is very youthful. So however old they are, they're very connected to their inner child. They're very, let's zoom in a little. Okay, this person is very playful, okay? They like to joke a lot. Oh, they could break the ice by saying something funny, making you laugh. Okay, let's go further now. All right then, let's go further. Oh yes, we got the desire. Okay, so yes, now there's a few signs. Somebody could be Leo, Aquarius, Taurus, or Scorpio, sun, moon, or rising. But what it is with this connection, right, as soon as you meet each other, you can tell there's so much happening beneath the surface. Okay, you know those ones where you're just looking at someone, or you're in the same room as someone, and it's like there's so much being said without words. That's how it feels like with this first meeting here. You're both talking telepathically, you're both saying things with your bodies, okay? You're both saying things to one another with your eyes. Yes, you're talking to each other with your eyes. Oh my, this is very hot. Okay, it's very hot. And so there's a few things. It could be a hot day, or it could be that you both make each other feel very hot. Okay, there's strong physical attraction. Now I'm getting a few other things. This could be, for some of you, you could meet at a yoga class. Okay, or somebody does yoga, or some kind of retreat, some kind of wellness event I'm seeing, or somebody could work in the wellness field. Someone's name could be Rose as well. Someone could have a tattoo of a butterfly. Someone has a tattoo on their chest, like a big chest piece, specific message. Okay, yeah, so what it is, this person, right, here's what it is. They really want to talk to you when they first meet you because you look so calm and peaceful. Like your vibe is very oh gosh, it's what is the word I want to use here? Okay, so what it is, when you're navigating the physical plane in your everyday life, it looks like you're always meditating. You have this meditative essence to your vibe, okay? And it almost feels like they almost don't want to disturb you. Now, it could be a few things. It could be during a yoga class, actually, because I'm now seeing Shavasana. So for some of you, this could be someone that goes to your gym. They go to your regular yoga classes, or something about yoga is coming in, okay? So anyway, the person can tell that, oh, okay, yes, group number one, you know, they look so cool, calm, and composed. There's a grace. There's something very graceful about you, okay? Something very graceful, peaceful. You don't like drama, okay? And hang on a minute. Yeah, they can sense that you have an open heart chakra, okay? They feel like, oh, it's like they're hearing so many messages. In this first meeting, Spirit is talking to them really loud, and I'm hearing alarm bells going off. So it's almost like they low-key know who you are, even if they don't think they know, if that makes sense. So they know that, okay, hang on, there's something special here. There's something about this connection, although I don't get it because we've only just met. But they can tell that you're gonna play a very significant role in their life. Okay, let's keep going here. So the first time you meet your future spouse. Yes, so you know, you feel very comfortable in one another's presence. You could end up talking for really long, okay, really long. Yeah, definitely some of you could work in the same field, or you could work in the same place. Very specific message, okay? But on the back of the deck, we've got intuition. So you're gonna have to really use your intuition here, because this is the kind of connection where a lot of things won't make sense to the two physical eyes. So you're gonna have to really lean on your intuition. You're gonna have to really use your inner eye to see this person. Okay, we got the King of Water. So they could be a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Sun, Moon, or Rising. They could also have a moustache or a beard, okay, a bit of facial hair, or it could be just stubble, is what I'm seeing. Or for some of you, they don't usually have a beard, or excuse me, they don't usually have, yeah, a beard, but I don't know, they've kind of let it grow now, and they're planning to shave it. That's a really specific message. Okay, now for some of you, you can meet them outside. I'm now hearing something about permaculture. Okay, someone is into gardening, someone wants to live off the land, somebody wants to I just heard be free. Okay, but whatever it is, you're gonna really talk for ages during this first meeting, because you're gonna be bonding over the things you have in common. Okay, yes, now some of you could have long hair. I'm seeing long curly hair, long wavy hair. Okay, I'm also seeing someone that has really short hair, but it's like really curly. Okay, really, really curly and dark. Okay, and some of you, excuse me, some of you look a lot younger than your age. Okay, right. Oh, and I was hearing something else actually, and I'm hearing something about when they find out your age, they can't believe it. Okay, specific message. Let's go deeper now. The first time you meet your future spouse. Now, for some of you, now this is a very specific message, okay, but for some of you, this is like the father of your child. Yeah, and it's like, yeah, so, and you have a child together already, but that's a very specific message, okay? This is not for everybody. So I'm not saying that yeah, you know what it is. I know that you guys can use your own intuition as well, but you know, this doesn't mean that if you have a child of someone that you're going to get back together with them if this is not what you want, or if this is not what's meant to be. I mean, this is just a specific thing for the person who knows that they already have a child with their future spouse and you just aren't married yet. Okay, let's keep it going. Now, the first time you meet your future spouse, yes, look at this now. It could be at a party. Again, like I said, a party, a large gathering. It could be abroad as well. It could be in another country. You could be on holiday, on vacation. You could be like away studying somewhere. For some of you, it's like a yoga teacher training. I'm seeing all kinds of things here, but I'm just seeing that the first meeting, there's other people around. And it's like you want to kind of get away from these other people so that you can just talk to them alone, or you might go to another part of the room or another part of the building, whatever it is, and just kind of talk. I'm seeing you going away from the crowd and just talking to one another. But some of you, I'm seeing something about this being in a coffee shop. Okay, we've got it is safe for you to love. Yeah, hang on a minute. I was just about to say this person could buy you something during the first meeting, but again, that's a specific message though. I'm seeing someone buying somebody coffee, or something like this. Okay, something like this. Now also, it could be that the first meeting they ask you out on a date right away. They're like, oh, you know, they kind of pursue you right away. They don't hang around, because this is the kind of person, when they know they want something, they go after what they want, and I'm hearing they always get what they want. So let's think what to do here, what deck to use. Let's talk to some planets here. All right, let me talk to these planets. So the first time you meet your future spouse. Now, someone could work in finance. Okay, someone could work in finance, or someone has been heavily focused on their finances right now. Yeah, so for some of you, you could have been single for a long time, or at the moment you meet them, you're not really wanting to be with anybody, so it kind of gets you by surprise. Because I'm seeing you know, yeah, I'm seeing this unexpected type energy, and we do have a Uranus as well. Okay, so I feel like this meeting happens very unexpectedly, very out of nowhere, and there's also something, you can tell there's something really different about this person. Okay, they're different. Okay, they're different. They make you laugh. It's a nice vibe. It's a nice laid back, chilled vibe, and you're both really intuitive as well. So you both know what it is. You both know what time it is. You both know there's something special about this connection, even though that doesn't make any sense because you only just met them. But this person is the king of water, okay? So they know, they feel things deeply, okay? They feel things deeply. Someone could have their Venus or Mars in Scorpio. Okay, we've got the Jupiter card. So in sidereal astrology, Jupiter is the husband. Okay, so this person could have been married before. Specific message though. Okay, but also what this is telling me, this is someone that lacks commitment. This person likes to commit, your future spouse, you know. This isn't someone that plays the field. This isn't a player. So here's the thing, they may look like that though, so that's what may throw you off. I think because this person is very good looking, okay, very good looking and very charismatic, they're not shy at all. They're very out there, very extrovert. Okay, they're not afraid to speak their mind. And I think because they're so confident, you may think, okay, is this person just a bit cocky? Are they just too confident? Can I trust this person? Okay, and I think what it is, because for some of you, you've been single for a while, or you've been burnt in the past, and you're just a bit skeptical. You're thinking, let me meditate on this. Can I trust this person? Let's get another planet now. The sun. We got the sun here. Okay, so when you're okay, it's like when you first meet them. Yeah, I said this, didn't I? It could definitely be a sunny day, or somebody lives in a really sunny location. But also what this is telling me, this person is in the spotlight somehow, or they could be a leader, some kind of entrepreneur, businessman, businesswoman. This person has their own business for most of you, or for some of you. Okay, now even if they don't, this first meeting, it's like the both of you, you're just shining. It's like the divine is shining a light. Okay, here's what it is. You can't avoid this. So this moment is destined to happen, because it's like there's so many synchronicities happening on the day I'm seeing, and it's like even after you meet them, things just seem weird. You keep seeing these synchronicities. You might be seeing their name everywhere. You might be hearing their name, or you're just seeing things, and you can tell that the universe is trying to tell you that, okay, listen up, group number one, this is a very important connection. This is your person. You know, this is your person. But with the Sun card, you know, they're very confident, and the both of you, you're talking like, you know, you really know each other. It's a very open first meeting. That's what I'm seeing here. Let's just go further now, okay? The first time you now I'm seeing also some of you, you may meet them after you free yourself from something. Okay, some of you it's a living situation, a job, what you call it, like a belief pattern or something like that. But it's like, oh, you're feeling very free and liberated in your life during the time that you meet them. Like you're in a good space, I feel like, when you meet them. And okay, here we go. That's going to be your indication that this is a healthy connection, because as they always say, right, if you meet people, well, if you meet a person, potential suitor, when you're in a bad place, you know, sometimes this can be an indication that you may have attracted something kind of toxic, something just based on the trauma that you're dealing with. Okay, but you're in a good space when you meet them. I'm seeing that you don't even feel like you want or need anybody. You're feeling like the boss. You're feeling like the authority in your own life. Okay, well, I just realized we've got the sun and the moon. Oh my gosh, yes. Here we go. It's like this person is the, oh my god, is the yang to your yin. It's like one of you is really yin, one of you is really yang. So it's like it's like, yes. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm getting a thing here. Okay, now someone, okay, this is specific though, but someone could be Leo, Sun, Moon, rising, and someone could be Cancer, Sun, Moon, rising. Okay, because I'm getting this mother, father energy, divine masculine, divine feminine. Okay, so you're like two moths to a flame. It's like divine counterparts coming together. Okay, let's go further here. Now, this could be at nighttime as well, because we've got the moon. It could be at nighttime for some of you. But either way, there's a very, oh look, we got abundance twice. Okay, yeah, here's what it is. You're both, oh goodness, you're both in a good place and you meet each other, and you're both gonna know, like, this is it here. Money is good, career is good, finances are good, finances are kind of increasing and things. It's like you're focusing on your life purpose, you're doing your thing, you're happy, you're in a good place when you meet them. This is what I can see here, and this is going to be your sign that this is it. Okay, yeah, we got transformation. So it's like after this meeting, you feel like something has happened. You feel like something has activated within you. You feel like you feel reborn. And definitely you could end up talking for hours and hours, or you could, like, your first date could be that first meeting, like that same day, I mean, or that same week. But I'm just seeing that things progress quickly. I'm seeing a lot of texting, a lot of phone calls, like a lot of wanting to be close to each other, because like I said, like it's just yin and yang pulling towards one another. Okay, and it's like together you're going to create just so much abundance. I want to see which of the archetypes your person will be embodying at the moment of this first meeting. Okay, so Spirit, which of the archetypes will Group 1's future spouse be embodying on this day during this first meeting? Let's see here. But yeah, it's like they got their eyes on you, and I'm seeing actually before they actually meet you here, they've been looking at you for some time. So for some of you, you know, you could have met them online, you could have seen them somewhere else, or you could have just seen them around, but you haven't spoken to each other. And it's like, yeah, we got the guide. Yeah, so this could be nighttime for sure, or someone could have been born at nighttime. Okay, but it's like, yeah, they've had their eye on you. or after the first meeting, they're going to be watching you a lot, whether on social media or just watching, and they like a lot of eye contact. So during this first meeting, the way that they look at you, that's also going to tell you what time it is. You're going to know. It's like I'm seeing you getting heavy, like loads of butterflies in your stomach. You're going to be in your feelings, and you're not going to get it because you're going to be thinking, okay, I just met this person. So some of you could have your moon in earth sign, because it's like you're trying to really be very logical about this. You're trying to make sense of it, but you can't really make sense of this type of love here. But you're trying to, though. Okay. Yeah, look at this. Don't self-sabotage, group 1. Okay. Some of you may have a tendency, or you may have had a tendency in the past to self-sabotage things. But what it is, because here's what it is. Sometimes when we are so close to getting all that we want, we can sometimes self-sabotage out of fear. Okay, so Spirit is just wanting to highlight this. Okay, for those of you that resonates with. Okay, now again with the guide, someone could be asking someone for directions, but also what this is telling me is that this is like the beginning of a very beautiful journey. Okay, now also another message. Oh my god, I'm getting so many messages. Some of you, yes, you're going to meet abroad, like you're both traveling somewhere, and then you end up kind of spending time together during this trip. You know, so that's a specific message there. But for some of you, you meet abroad, you meet while you're on holiday, or while you're both traveling. For some of you, you could be nomads. Okay, you could work remotely. You could like working, like you're the kind of, for some of you, you want to work, you want to be able to work from anywhere. You want freedom of movement. Okay, and it's like, for those of you that this message is for, it's like you're both like this. You're both the kind of people who want to be free, who want to just do things on their own time, in their own way. And you're going to be bonding over this type of freedom that you want. You're going to be bonding over your love of travel, okay, your love of higher philosophy. Somebody likes somebody likes extreme sports, or somebody likes to do things that scare most people. I'm seeing what's it called? Is it paragliding? I'm seeing these kind of water sports and things from heights. Okay, so it's like someone is meeting someone in Bali, or someone met someone in Bali as well. Specific message. I'm seeing Bali, Thailand. I'm seeing India as well. I'm seeing Australia. I'm seeing France. Okay, so some of you are going to meet them elsewhere, or for some of you, this person could be from a different place to you. Okay, there's some kind of difference here. Somebody has really thick hair as well. Really thick hair. Yeah, and what it is, when you're talking, you're just going to feel like you're both high. You're going to feel like you're both floating in the clouds, because the connection, the first meeting, it feels so surreal. You're just thinking to yourself, is this real? Is this happening? Is this person real? You know, because in that moment, you're just vibing. You're just getting along. You're just talking, and it's a nice vibe. It's a nice vibe, and there's strong physical attraction. Okay, and you can tell deep down that this is going to be the beginning of something beautiful, the beginning of some kind of big life change for you, some kind of big transformation. And I feel like things will progress quickly in this connection. Okay, because this is, I feel like this is like all of your ships coming in. So it's like for a lot of you, you know, work is getting good, family things are sorting themselves out, you know, things are good on the family front, the work front, the financial front, and it's just the romance that's left. So when this happens, you're gonna know, you're gonna have this moment where you're like, oh wow, okay, this is it, this is my final ship coming in. Okay, this is what I have for you, group 1. I hope you've enjoyed this reading. If you have, do be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And if you want to book a personal reading with me, please do click the link in the description box below. Okay then, I'm sending you lots of love, take care, and I will see you in the next reading. Bye. Hello group 2, welcome to your reading. So if you chose this yellow calcite crystal, then this is your reading. Okay, let's dive right in. What will it be like the first time you meet your future spouse? Now, before I turn on the camera, I heard a message. I heard quiet as a mouse. So someone could be a little shy. Someone could have a very soft voice, a very quiet type voice, or someone could be a bit of an introvert, okay? Now, for some of you, it's like you may not go out that much, or I'm getting this vibe of someone that's very low-key, someone that kind of keeps to themselves, someone that likes a lot of alone time. And for some of you, you sometimes think to yourself, okay, I don't get how I'm gonna meet somebody or where I'm gonna meet somebody, because all I do is go to work and come home. So that's a specific message there, and I can hear somebody laughing. So what it is here, the universe, spirit, both of your higher selves are going to orchestrate a series of events to bring you together. Now, you could definitely be homebodies, both of you or one of you. It could be you though. You could be a homebody, okay? Or you just like spending time at home. And also, you're very picky, you know, you're very protective of your energy. And rightly so. And I don't know why I'm saying rightly so, but I think you know what that means, although I don't. Okay, it's like there's a reason why you're so picky, why you're so mindful of who you allow into your space, into your field, into your home, into your energy. Okay, yes, let's just get into this now. I want to get into this, so let's dive right in. The first time you meet your future spouse. This person's very polite. Okay, I just saw them shaking your hand. Okay, so this is a very chivalrous individual. And I feel like they know they have to go slow with you. They know that they can tell you're a bit tense. I feel like you're a bit tense when they meet you, or I don't know, you're a bit unsure about. But okay, so some of you, you may not have a lot of experience in relationships, or you just have been single for a while and you're a bit nervous to get back out there, to put yourself out there. And I feel like this person can sense this somehow, and they know that, okay, I have to go slow. It's like they don't want to alarm you. Okay, also you could be petite, or there's something kind of cute, dainty, small about you, something, or you're just very soft. You're like I'm seeing like a delicate petal of a flower. Okay, yeah, and it's like that. Yeah, what it is, they are being really soft of you. I'm seeing they're being really soft and really chivalrous, very respectful and things. Okay, I want to get deeper into this now. So someone could have green eyes, blue eyes. Okay, action. Alright, we got the action here. Oh goodness me, because I was just about to say something before those cards went flying. I was about to say, right, someone could have been celibate for a while, okay, before this meeting, because what I'm seeing is there's a lot of fire burning up within you. Okay, and it's like you want to just take action. You want to take action. You want to act out of character. Okay. Yes, here's what it is. I feel like you're very yin, but it's like when you meet them, you're feeling a bit more yang. That's the vibe I'm getting here. Or it's like the person is going to help you open up. They're going to help you come out of yourself. I'm seeing, yeah, they're going to get you out of your comfort zone. Okay, I'm seeing a thing here. I'm seeing a very specific message. For somebody, you could meet them at a wedding, because I'm seeing, right, I'm seeing something. Oh my gosh, I can hear someone's about to laugh when I say this, but someone doesn't like dancing in public. Okay, in front of people, you're a bit shy to dance in public, and I'm seeing it's at a wedding or some kind of party, some kind of event, and they see you sitting down, and they're like, come and dance with me. They're trying to get you up. They're trying to get you out of your comfort zone. This is so cute. So whether it's a party or not, whether it's a wedding, wherever it is, they're trying to get you out of your comfort zone. They're wanting to it's like they're trying to bring you into something. They're trying to get you involved in something somehow. This could be a work thing. It could be a work function as well, actually. But I'm really seeing wedding. For somebody, this is a wedding. Because also another message I got before I turned on the camera was that some of you've known them for a really long time, or this is like a family friend. Yeah, like a friend of the family, or they know someone in your family. And it's like you've known them for a long time, or you could have went to the same school as this person, and then you end up reconnecting, or you've just stayed friends all this time, but then you go from friends to lovers. Okay, specific message there. And yeah, okay, I'm seeing some other things now. Here we go. So for those of you that this is a friend, okay, but you have realized that, okay, I have feelings for this friend here, you know, this this is more than a friendship. When you're wanting to take action, So I know this isn't the first meeting, okay, because obviously if you've known them for a long time, this will be the first meeting, okay, but I feel like this is going to be the first time you kind of realize and take action on the fact that this is your future spouse. So for those of you that this is a friend, when these things I'm talking about here, this day that this happens, you're going to feel courageous. You're going to feel like, okay, I need to tell them how I feel. So for some of you, this is that kind of situation where you're wanting to tell somebody how you really feel, and this is when you're going to do it. Okay, specific message there. Now let's jump back to the other messages. Now for the others of you, yeah, there's just some kind of event going on and they're wanting to talk to you, okay, because you could be a bit shy or a bit quiet, more quiet than everyone else, and they want to just see what you're about. Now, yes, okay, got diligence, okay. Now oh god, I saw something so funny. So I heard it's like I don't know why I'm hearing this. It's like they okay, I'm seeing this thing like predator and prey. Okay, so let me elaborate though. Don't get scared because they're not okay, let me elaborate. So what it is, okay, there's this primal need, primal desire to kind of I feel like you both actually feel this primal desire, primal need to act on your desires, the desires you're feeling in the moment. Okay, I'm picking up on this lustful energy as well. Okay, so that there's this lustful energy here. Again, someone could be celibate or could have been celibate for a while before you see this person, and it's like this could be the first person that you've spoken to in this way for a long time, so you're just feeling a bit fired up. Okay, you're thinking, oh, okay, yes, what's this gonna be here? Let's go deeper. Let's get into the love day. Okay, the first time you meet your future spouse. Okay, but there are definitely waves crashing. Now for some of you, oh, I just saw a beach party. Okay, it could be a party, a summer party, beach party. This could, ooh, for some of you, this could be while you're on vacation. I'm seeing Florida and the Bahamas for some reason. I'm seeing Bahamas, Florida. I'm seeing Hawaii. I just heard Machu Picchu, okay? But you could be away somewhere at some kind of party abroad, and they dance with you. They want to dance with you, okay? Because especially with the bird hair, so this makes me think of a plane flying. For some of you, you could meet them on an airplane, okay? I'm seeing so many specific messages. This is so wild. I didn't know that the readings would be like this. Okay, you go fantasies in Korea. I feel like this person is very good with money. Oh, very good with money. We got flirts. Yeah. Do you know? Okay, hang on. I feel like they're flirting with you, but you're a bit kind of. It's like, okay, here's what it is. They're flirting with you, but you're holding back for some reason. It's like deep within, you got these waves crashing while you're talking to them, while you're looking at them. Your heart is being fast, okay? But it's like you're not acting on it. You want to though, but you're just not acting on it. But they're flirting with you. Now you could be the kind of person who doesn't, who's not able to take hints very well. Excuse me. So it's like, maybe you're not so great at reading between the lines when somebody likes you, I'm seeing. For some of you, your friend or someone else is going to come over afterwards and say, oh, that person likes you. And you're like, huh? No, they don't. It's like, I don't know, specific message, but somebody kind of doesn't get the hint sometimes when a person likes them. But anyway, this person is flirting with you though. They're flirting with you, but I feel like it may not be that obvious, or it is obvious, but you just can't see it for some reason, okay? Because look, yeah, this person is really into you as soon as they see you, okay? They're very intrigued. They're intrigued by you, okay? There's something a bit mysterious about you as well. Got reconciliation. Yeah, for some of you, it's like this is someone that you've known for a long time, or someone you haven't seen in a while, and you know, this will be the first meeting where it's the beginning of the future spouse journey between the two of you. Okay, so that's why the reconciliation card is there. But also what this tells me though, it's like it feels like a past life connection. Okay, when you're talking to them, you're getting deja vu. It feels like we've done this before. That's what you're going to be thinking to yourselves. You're going to feel like, have we spoken before? Have we done this before? And someone may say that. They may say, have I met you before? Okay, they may say that. Because yeah, did I say this? I'm seeing them shaking your hand. Okay, so they could come and shake your hand and say, do I know you? Haven't met you before? I'm seeing that so clearly, and you're like, no, I don't think so. Yeah. Let's go further. I'm also seeing somebody could work in a bookshop. Someone could be a librarian, or someone, or you both love reading books, or you could meet in a bookshop. Okay, this is what I'm seeing here. I'm seeing loads of different things. Loads of different things. This person could be older than you as well for some of you. Okay, but it's like, for some reason, you are not fully acting on what you're feeling here. You're feeling a lot in the moment, but you're just feeling a bit cautious. Okay, I think for some it's because you've been single for a while, and you don't want to be wrong again. I just heard you don't want to be wrong again. So we've got the beggar, God, gossip. Yeah, this definitely could be somebody from work. Okay, for some of you, it could be. Okay, let me just read these cards here. Hold on. Yeah, look at the way she's covering her eyes. So it's like you don't want to see. It's like, okay, I'm getting the vibe that they know who you are before you know who they are. They know that, oh, okay, who is this? They know, or if you've known them for a long time, they have been knowing that you're their person, but you just, I feel like you did know, or you do know, but you're just pretending you don't see it for somebody, okay? Or you kind of struggle to believe someone could like you, okay? But I don't know why, because you're amazing, group 2, okay? But there could be something like that going on where you just, it could have been that because you've been single for so long, you kind of lost hope, and you feel like, oh, okay, you know, there's no way that this person's flirting with me, there's no way that, you know, they like me, there's no way that blah blah blah. But it's like they're gonna keep persisting though, they're gonna keep pursuing you. Okay, now let's go deeper into things. I feel like skipping forward after this first meeting for some reason, so I'm gonna do that here. Okay, so here's what I'm seeing for some of you, right? You see each other and that's it. No one gets anyone's number, you just move along and go about your business. But then I'm seeing you're gonna bump into them again, okay? And I'm seeing actually you're gonna keep seeing them. Specific message for some of you, right? But it's like you're gonna see them again at least once, especially if no one gets anyone's number on the first meeting, okay? And then you're gonna think, okay, hang on, I keep seeing you, what's going on here? And I'm seeing that after the first meeting you're gonna soften a bit more. You're gonna actually soften to the connection, you're going to surrender to the connection, and you're going to kind of admit yourself that, oh, okay, I think there's something here. Actually, you are going to then make the effort, okay? And then there'll be a lot of talking with the gossip card. You're going to be talking. I'm seeing you whispering in each other's ear, or someone likes air kisses. Specific message, or someone something about the airs here. Okay, something about the airs. Yeah, let's go further now. So the first time you meet your future spouse, we've got healing. Yeah, I feel like you what it is, before you meet them, you've been doing a lot of healing. You've been, you've been doing a lot, independently. And there's just, some of you have children as well, and it's like that's been your focus, just your children, and you don't want someone to come along and disrupt your inner peace, disrupt the peace that you've built for yourself, the peace that is now so important to you. There's this heavy focus on the fact that you want to protect your peace at all costs. Okay, so it's like, yeah, you don't want to be wrong. I keep hearing you don't want to be wrong again. So it's like you're cautious at first, but then you soften towards them, and then you're like, oh, I think I like this person. Okay, and then you start to kind of see the obvious signs that were there all along. Then you're gonna make the effort. Okay, now some of you have a pendulum. Okay, you read oracle, tarot, and you're going to be doing tarot readings about this person after the first meeting, or you're going to be watching more pick a card readings or something, right? But I'm seeing a divination is involved after this first meeting there. But with the turtle, I feel like this is a slow moving connection. Okay, so it's a slow burner, it's slow, and the person knows that they need to take their time as well, because they can just sense that you've been hurt before and they don't want to rush you. Okay, and I'm seeing actually you're going to do a lot of healing together. This is a very spiritual connection actually. Okay, so for those that want this, I'm seeing you're going to have children as well. You could actually hang on a minute. Yeah, I feel like the energy surrounding the connection is very fertile. Okay, so if you're not wanting to get pregnant, then do be careful, because I'm just seeing the energy is fertile. It could be due to a astrological transit that you're having. Okay, you could have your Jupiter transiting the 5th house. Okay, so it's like things are fertile. Now, this doesn't have to be children though. It could be that you are just in a place where you're kind of growing a lot of the seeds you've planted are growing. You're really nourishing your garden. You're feeding you're pouring a lot of love and life into your creative projects. You're feeling very creative. Some of you play instruments. Okay, I'm seeing Aquarius, Libra, Cancer, Pisces, and Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising. Okay, but it's like, yeah, you know, I'm seeing you will eventually end up creating something together, at least one thing, but I'm actually seeing many things. You're gonna create together. Okay, let's go further now. So the first time you meet your future spouse. Ooh, look, we got the mother. Yeah, some of you could be a mother already. Okay, or you've been wanting to be a mother. You've been thinking a lot about having children. Okay. Ooh, some of you, this person could see you while you're out with your kids or while you're out with your child, is what I'm seeing here. That's when they, you know, that's when they're gonna first see you. Okay. Oh, this person, you put them in their feelings though. Oh gosh, you put them in their feelings. It's like you make them want to do things they haven't done before, or you make them feel things they haven't felt before. So again, this is a very healing connection. Okay, a very watery connection. I'm seeing it's like for those of you that have walls up, it's like your walls are gonna come tumbling down, and it's gonna feel so freeing to actually let somebody in again, to let love in again. Oh God, why do I feel like crying? I don't know. Oh gosh, this is so beautiful. I don't know why I'm getting emotional. I think I'm picking up on your energy here. It's like you're gonna feel so happy, like once this comes in, once they come in, because you're just like, oh, finally, because I can feel this tightness in my chest. So you've just had a lot of tension in your chest, like the heart chakra has been a bit tense, a bit closed, or just a bit frozen, or just not feeling, maybe you haven't felt nourished. You haven't, some of you, it's like you haven't been touched in a long time, and this has made you feel some type of way, you know. And it's like when this love starts to blossom, you're like, oh my gosh, it's like breathing a sigh of relief. You're like, finally, I'm at home. Oh, and I felt that. As I said that, I felt it. I felt the release of that, you know. You're going to really release a lot within this connection. Okay, and it's like in the early days after this first meeting, so much is going to be happening. You're going to be just feeling things so deeply, you know, just thinking about things you hadn't thought about before, seeing things in a new light. You're gonna be softening. Okay. Oh, this is so beautiful. Okay, this is very beautiful. Oh, gosh, that was a lot. I feel like someone is crying. Oh. Okay, I want to just get some planets before we close. Okay, this person could be a Sagittarius, a Sun, Moon, Rising. Here you've got Uranus and the Moon. Yeah. Okay, this yeah, there's a lot of feelings. There's a lot of deep feelings, deep emotions. Okay, deep feelings, deep emotions in this first meeting. You know, there is fire, but it's very deep beneath the surface. Because like I said, in the first meeting, I feel like you're holding back a bit, you know, or you're feeling like you don't want to fully act on what you're thinking or feeling. You know, you're overthinking a bit. But there's fire burning within you though. I feel like you're like a volcano at the moment, or at this time period here. You're going to be feeling like a volcano that needs to explode, you know. Yeah, this is it though here. There could be something kind of different or kind of unconventional about this person, or they may not be your usual type. That could also be why you're a bit kind of cautious at first. You're thinking, I don't know. You're just thinking, I don't know. Okay, but it's like at the same time though, you feel soft, you know, you soften towards them. And like I said, they're behaving in a very soft way towards you. I'm seeing that You know, they're being very chivalrous, very just, the energy is soft, you know, the energy is very considerate, very kind, very warm. You feel warm. You feel like, it's like they are warming your soul, you know. You feel like they're warming your soul. You feel like they're melting your heart. That's how it feels. Okay, but it's like with the beggar card, I feel like you have high standards. You don't want to settle, and I don't know why I just heard you don't like to lose. I'm not sure why I heard that, but okay, you could be a bit competitive for somebody, or just something about you just don't want to get it wrong. Okay, it's just that vibe of that. But you soften eventually, though. You soften, and then it feels good. You feel like, yes, okay, I can give into this. I can flirt back. I can make the effort. I can walk towards this person as they're walking towards me, you know, and then you come together, and then the love starts to blossom. Okay, this is what I have for you, group 2. I hope you've enjoyed this reading. If you have, do be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And if you want to book a personal reading with me, please do click the link in the description box below. Okay then, I'm sending you so much love. Take care, and I'll see you in the next reading. Bye. Hello there, group 3. Welcome to your reading. So if you chose this red jasper crystal, then this is your reading. Okay, so let's dive into this. The first time you meet your future spouse, and I'm now touching my heart chakra for some reason. Whew. So, okay. Heart chakra activations. A heart chakra activation is going to happen in the moment of this first meeting. Okay, your heart chakra is going to feel like it has exploded. It's going to feel like there's just this overflow of water gushing out of you, of the heart chakra. Okay, you're deeply in your feelings during this first meeting. Now, I'm getting the vibe that this person has been watching you for some time. They've been wanting to take you on a date. Okay, that's the vibe I'm getting here. It's like I'm getting this strong energy of planning and visualizing and fantasizing about how this is going to be. I feel like a lot of you know who this is. You know exactly who I'm talking about. I can hear you laughing now. You know exactly who this is. And it's like you've been thinking about them, they've been thinking about you, but you haven't met yet. Some of you could have met them online, okay? Or something about you haven't officially met them yet, okay? Oh my gosh, but this, oh goodness. Whoa, goodness. Sorry, group number 3, I had to change my battery. Now that felt like a message for you though, okay? Oh, okay, okay. There's a lot of passion, okay? There's a lot of passion and heat. There's really strong physical attraction in this connection here. You're both, the eye contact is very powerful. You or them or both of you have really intense gaze. Someone could be Scorpio rising, because I'm seeing it's them eyes. Like, oh goodness, the eye contact is a lot. Okay, it's like you need to walk. It's like you feel like you're too hot. You feel like you're this is funny. You feel like you're burning up. Okay, it's like this person, oh god, wow, gosh, okay, they could have a really nice body, okay, really strong body. They could be tall as well. It's like, I'm sorry, this is funny. I'm getting so hot. Okay, whoa. Now look, I'm connecting into your energy here. You're gonna be feeling like this, okay? You're gonna feel like, oh gosh, like I don't know what to do with myself. Like, whoa, this person's really hot. Okay, let me say that. They're really hot, and they're gonna make you really hot and bothered. Okay, that's the first thing. Now let's dive into this, okay? So, the first time you meet your future spouse. Oh god. Alright, yeah, look, new love. So this is someone brand new, okay? This is a new love. This is a different kind of love. This is different to what you have experienced before. And I'm getting the vibe this will be love at first sight, okay? I'm gonna say it. Now, let me just do something real quick. Yeah, I feel like this will be love at first sight. Yes, you're gonna want to take action, okay? Because you're gonna know, hang on now, I can't let this person slip through my fingers here. This is my person. Your angels are gonna be talking to you loud and clear, telling you who this is. Hold on a minute. Some of you have been manifesting this person. You've been manifesting this first meeting, but it hasn't been the right time before this. Yeah, for some of you, you've had to wait a while, a long time before seeing them. You could live in 2 different countries. Specific message. Okay, but it's like this has been a long time coming. There's a sense of a really strong release, like a long awaited release. Okay, yeah, we got attraction. Like I said, this person thinks you're very beautiful, and you both, on both sides, you're very physically attracted to each other. They smell good as well. Okay, they're gonna comment on this. Someone says that somebody smells good. Okay, they're gonna say, you smell good. Okay, and I'm seeing that the hug lasts for really long. They're gonna hug you during this first meeting I'm seeing here. Okay, and the hug lasts for long. It's just like a lingering hug. Okay, oh gosh, it's funny. This person could be taller than you as well. Yeah, they could be taller than you. And look, he's down on one knee. So what it is, oh my, are you kidding? Look, Spirit's loud right now. Spirit is loud right now. Just as I said, he's down on one knee, the wedding card came out. Are you kidding? Like, yes, during this first meeting, you know what time it is. You both know what time it is. Deep down, you both know what time it is. Okay, you want to commit to each other. You want to take action. Like, because yes, there's just something about this. There's something about it where you know that, okay, hang on, this is my person here. There's something about this person. There's something about this connection. I want to explore this connection. When you first meet them, it's like there's this strong desire to explore one another, to explore one another's minds, bodies, souls. Okay, there's a strong desire to just merge souls, to just deepen the connection right away. Is about the game. Okay. Right, healing family issues. I feel like okay, this is a specific message, but I feel like for somebody, this person reminds you of your dad, or they have a very protective family guy type vibe to them. This person could also have a child. Specific message, but it's like either way, this is a very mature individual, and you it's like you can see your future with them. You know, you feel like you can see a future with them. Now, for those of you that know who this is, you've been thinking this for some time now, but you haven't got the chance to like go on a date yet, or to meet them properly in some way. Here we go. We got true love. Yeah, like, you know, this is true love here. I feel like honestly, this is the power that you know who this is. For most of you, for a lot of you, you know who this is. Or you've just been having dreams, a lot of dreams about your future spouse. You've been visualizing them a lot. So even if you don't know who this is, I can sense that you have been manifesting this future spouse. You've been manifesting this connection. You're hoping it to kind of come to fruition in the physical form. And also, I feel guided to say this to you. The more you kind of visualize, the more you see in your mind's eye, the more you write down what you want and how it's going to be, right? The more you're helping it to, well, you're speeding up the process of this thing crystallizing into physical form. Okay, I need to say that specifically for somebody. So it's important to kind of live in the timeline where you are with your future spouse, where you are happily married, and to not really entertain the thoughts of, oh, you know, I've been single for so long and blah blah blah. Don't even talk about that. Like, just only focus on what you want, where you're going, what timeline you do want to be in. Because sometimes we have to, it helps to ignore the 3D reality, to ignore what your eyes are telling you, and to connect in with what you want, to only think about and breathe life into the timeline, the timelines that you want to dive into. Otherwise, we can end up unconsciously manifesting more of what we don't want. Okay, somebody needed to hear that message there. Now let's go further now. Now, for some of you, you met them before, but it wasn't the right time before. So that's a little message coming in there. Okay, we've got retreat. It's time to disconnect from the world. Okay, I feel like you're both very spiritual. You're both very spiritual. You got free yourself. Yeah, you don't, somebody doesn't like labels. Somebody doesn't. I just saw a funny message. Yeah, it's like someone that's watching, right? It's like you feel like you've been chasing a unicorn, because there's been times where you've thought yourself, does my person exist? Because it's like You have all these, I'm hearing requirements, okay? Requirements. All these boxes that you want a person to tick. But it's like, you meet people and they don't quite cut it. They don't quite make the cut. And you've been thinking to yourself, oh my gosh, does my person even exist? Because where are they? Kind of thing. That's what this unicorn is making me think of here. Okay, let's see. So yeah, very soon. For some of you, yeah, you're gonna meet this person very soon. Very, very soon. For some of you, it could be within the next, I'm hearing within the next 1 month to 1 year maximum for some of you. Okay, so anytime within that time frame, it could be that this develops or this goes to the next level. Okay, we've got worth waiting for. Yeah, you've been waiting a long time for them. Now, I'm seeing something about you could meet them while you're waiting in line. Okay, specific message, okay? While you're waiting in line. Now, for others of you, for those of you that know who this is and you are planning this first date, I'm actually seeing, okay, oh gosh, the vibe is very fiery, okay? The vibe is fiery. There's such strong physical attraction, so much electric energy, such a strong desire to just, like bring your bodies together to act on what you're feeling. You know, this doesn't mean that you will. It's different for everybody. But what it is, there's just a lot of physical attraction, a lot of fire. Okay, there's this strong need to just be close to them, to be closer to them. You feel like this person is a new beginning for you. For somebody, you could relocate and then you meet them. Or you're planning to relocate, or you have relocated already. There's the energy of relocation or a new beginning. Okay, you meet them after a new beginning. You meet them when you have just stepped into a new chapter in your life, and it's like everything else is coming together, and then this comes in. So it's like, oh wow, you know, this was worth waiting for. Is the vibe I'm getting here. Okay, we got the Magician. Yeah, you've been manifesting each other for sure. But it's like for a long time you felt like you was out in the cold. You felt like a late bloomer. You felt still like nothing is coming. Well, yeah, at least you felt like, okay, this isn't coming. When is this coming? You felt like he was just on the outside looking in. Like he was just you felt kind of left out. I feel like, you know, kind of left out. But it's like you meet them. And it's like, okay, yes. This is what I've been waiting for. Okay, let's just get back into the first meeting, because I know I've kind of segued away from the first meeting. Okay, so yeah, again, I'm getting this strong travel vibe, or the fact that you're gonna be somewhere that you aren't usually. So you're in some kind of new location, some kind of different location. You could be by the sea, you could be at the beach, you could be close to a body of water. You could be hiking as well. I'm seeing this energy of hiking, traveling, exploring. Or you can meet them at a time where you are kind of exploring yourself, exploring your options. You could kind of be changing your job, or there's some kind of change, some kind of new beginning, okay? And it's like then they come in. Yeah. Okay, we got the Knight of Wands. Right, so yeah, during this first meeting, okay, look at the fire here. So there's this fire. You see the fire in their eyes. They see the fire in your eyes. And you feel like you need to cool down. Because there is this lustful energy, to be honest, during the first meeting. There's such strong physical attraction. For some of you, what am I seeing here? I was seeing a party. I'm also seeing a supermarket, okay? You could meet them at a random place, or just for some of you, there's something a bit random about this. Or it's like you thought this would never happen because you had been cheated in the past, or because you felt like the universe had cheated you. You felt like, okay, how come everyone else around me is getting married and is having children, and I'm just here in my hermit mode? Like, what's going on, universe? So it's like you felt like you was out in the cold. But then when this happens here, when this person comes in, it sets you on fire. It warms you up. You feel like your heart is on fire now. You feel like you feel like you've come back to life almost. Okay, I'm seeing now something about a hospital. I'm seeing a hospital. Okay, Somebody could work in a hospital. Okay. Pick up the Tower card. Look, I can't make this up. Look at all the fire here. Look at this fire. Okay. Yeah, this first meeting is very fiery. Okay. There's a lot of fire. There's a lot of fire. I feel like, yeah, this first meeting is your first date. That's how I'm feeling here. Because I'm seeing you going out to eat. Or you can meet them while you're out eating. There's food involved though. There's food involved in the first meeting. Someone could work at a restaurant. Someone could be a chef. Oh, especially, yes, we got the swords, which make me think of knives. Okay, yes. Okay, yeah. I'm getting this food vibe, okay? This first meeting feels like a first date. Or there's food involved somehow, some way. It could be a party where there's food, but what it is, I'm just seeing food is cooking. I can smell the food now. That's why I can smell it. Yes, this, yeah, okay. Let's go further now. I want to just change to another deck though. Really hope my battery doesn't die. Okay, so the first time you meet your future spouse, group number 3. Now, someone could be Virgo, someone arising. Okay, someone could work from home. Someone could work from their laptop. Somebody could be a writer, author, poet, anything like this. Oh, that came flying out so quickly. Yeah, you could be a mystic as well. You could read tarot. Actually, no, I'm not going to take these. Hang on. You could read tarot. You could someone. Okay, you could also be a water sign. Oh goodness, water sign. Someone arising, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Why am I hearing? I'm hearing that song, Naked by Marcus Houston. Okay, yeah, look. There's a lot of lust. A lot of lust, for sure. This person wants to chase you. They want you. Like, once they see you, I feel like this person has known. They've been knowing that they want you. Okay, for some of you. For others of you, they see you and they know, yeah, I want group 3. I want them. And it's almost like they're undressing you with their eyes. They kind of can't help it. I feel like there's something very seductive about you, something very hard to resist about you. Hugo, the King of Air. This person is going to be very vocal about how they feel. This is a very confident person as well, by the way. They have a nice voice as well, really nice voice. And that's going to really make you melt. Yeah, they make you feel really hot. They make you feel really hot. Yeah, do you know what? I'm seeing this computer again. You could have met them online, for sure. Okay, that's what this could be. Or it could just be that there's some kind of distance at the moment. You're both in a different location at the moment. That's the vibe I'm seeing here. That's the vibe I'm seeing. But I feel like they're really attracted to your confidence, though. I feel like you really embrace your body. You really embrace your body. You love your body. You know how to work your body. You know what suits you. You know what looks good on you. And it's like this person is just looking at you. They're like, oh my goodness. But it's like they love your mind, though. I'm seeing that during this first meeting, they're going to get a glimpse into the way you think, the way your mind works, and they love it. They're going to really fall in love with your mind first. And it's like the physical attraction is just a nice bonus, but it's like they love your mind above all else. And it's like nothing, it's like during this first meeting, you both have your eyes locked on one another. Okay, they see you as a queen and empress or goddess, and you're seeing them as a king. Okay, this is like emperor empress vibes. Okay, power couple vibes. Two strong people, two powerful individuals finally coming together. Two people that manifested each other. I feel like you manifested this meeting, the both of you. That's the vibe I'm getting here. And it's like you may kind of end up being intimate early on in the connection, because there's just a lot of fire here. It's just so much fire. And you could have been thinking about this for some time, for some of you. Or it's like after the first meeting, you can't stop thinking about them. You can't stop thinking about how they make you feel. Yeah, this is what I'm seeing. But you love talking to each other. This first conversation, it feels very eye-opening. It feels like there's a lot of food for thought in the first conversation in person. Okay, but I feel like some of you have been talking to them via video call or texting. Something like this is happening here. Okay. Yeah, I feel like this won't be for everyone, so please do feel free to choose another pile if this doesn't feel like your situation. But it's like, yeah, this person could be some kind of, they could be well known, they could be a public speaker, a writer, author, a teacher. They're very wise, they're very Jupiterian. They could do yoga as well. They could do yoga as well. And I'm seeing that they're going to comment on your lips. They're going to say this is funny. They're going to say that they like your lips. Okay, yeah, they're doing the most during this first meeting. But look, this is your future spouse though. Okay, but I think what it is, they just never have come across somebody like you. So they can't, and this person, they can't help but say what they're feeling. They're very confident. And it's like they love your mind, they love your body, they love your spice. There's something very spicy about you. You know, you're very intuitive, very tapped into your inner realm, very confident, like nice body. Okay, nice body. You're very free. I feel like you're very liberated. You're very down to earth. You're very grounded. But yeah, at the same time, you're connected to the spiritual plane. So this first meeting, it's like you're going to be talking about a lot of spiritual topics. You're going to be talking about books and stuff. You're going to be talking, yeah, about spirituality and stuff, and shadow work and family. It's like this person just feels so familiar to you. Sorry, group number 3, my battery died. Okay, so yes, like this first meeting, your future spouse is going to want to take immediate action towards you. Okay, I'm getting this Aries energy now, Aries, Sun, and Rising. Okay, but it's like, yes, they're going to pursue you. This is the kind of person who is very bold. They're very confident. They're going to say what they feel, and they're going to vocalize what they want. They're going to make their intentions very clear. Okay, because there's strong energy of them charging towards you. Okay, them knowing that this is what they want, that you are what they want. Okay, so there's this kind of a strong energy of, oh yes, there's a lot of unspoken words within this connection, within this first meeting. Unspoken words. Okay, and it's like, yes, this could definitely progress quickly, for sure. Okay, because it's like, it just feels right. It just feels like something you want to explore. You both feel like, okay, we need to explore this, we need to see where this goes. Okay, so the actual meeting itself, where you're going to be, will be different for each of you. Okay, for some of you, I'm seeing, you know, teaching is involved. You could be kind of studying the same course. You could be away in another country. I'm seeing there is a bit of a work vibe. You could work in the same field, the same environment. You could meet at some kind of work thing. Okay, but I'm seeing like a, I don't know if this makes sense, but like a work seminar of different workplaces within the same company coming together. I'm seeing something like that. Okay, but with the 3 of Wands, I'm seeing this travel vibe though. Okay, so you could be traveling, or you could live in 2 different places. You could be from 2 different cultures. Okay, but with the very soon, things are going to move quickly in the connection, because there's just so much fire, there's so much deep feelings early on. And you know, for a lot of you, I feel like you do know who this is, and it's like this first meeting is going to be confirmation of all that you have been feeling for quite a while, is if I'm getting here. Because I do feel like you have been kind of talking to them, or you have been talking to the universe about them, or you have been manifesting this. Okay, so whether you know them or not, I can see that you have been manifesting your future spouse. Okay, and this is working because the energy feels very fast moving here. You know, we've got a lot of fire, we've got the Tower card, we've got the Knight of Wands, we've got the 3 of Wands. Like there's just this energy of quick things happening quickly, things progressing quickly, you know, things happening unexpectedly, you know, and just there's this impulsive energy as well. There's this desire to be impulsive. There's this deep need to act on your impulses. This is what I'm feeling here. Yeah, it feels very primal, actually. It feels very primal. It feels like we have to do this. I'm getting this, I'm praying we have to do this. It's like you just can't help but give in to one another. You can't help but just surrender to this, surrender to what this truly is, surrender to what you're feeling, to kind of go deeper into this. You know, after this first meeting, you both want to go deeper. You both want to go deeper. You both want to really fully focus on one another. You know, you want to just charge towards one another until you fully come together and merge your energies. Okay, so this is what I have for you, group 3. I hope you've enjoyed this reading. If you have, do be sure to like, comment and subscribe. And if you want to book a personal reading with me, please do click the link in the description box below. Okay, I'm sending you so much love. Take care, and I'll see you in the next reading.